Hey everyone, we're back again and we're going to be checking out some more Ado, and the song we're listening to is Tot Musica, and it says here UTA from One Piece film Red. I've looked at UTA and I don't know what UTA stands for. Feel free to let me know. We've heard of One Piece and I don't watch it for the same reason probably everyone else doesn't watch it, because I don't really want to commit to over 1,000 episodes. And I also was told that I would probably like this more than Ado, the other song that we checked out. So let's go ahead and check this out and see if this is something I dig. I like the vocal work a bit more here. I like this a lot more, 100%. I'm gonna turn this up more actually. I like the production a lot more too. I love the heaviness of it too. It's really dark sounding. Wow. Yeah, and apologies on the captions. I could have swore I turned on the captions before I hit play, because I know that's kind of important for some of you. I don't typically focus on lyrics right away, but that's kind of why I don't usually turn on captions, is because me knowing me, lyrics don't usually connect with me. I usually connect via the instruments and the sounds, because I'm a musician and I typically do more instrumental things. So that's kind of how I connect, is because that's the common ground I find. And with this, I definitely liked a lot more than the other one. It's got a little bit of guitar in there. They mainly used it to kind of like push like the lower tones and the darker tones, and get a little bit of some of that string texture in there. It's just kind of there to help drive that feeling. and to kind of give it a little bit more grit. It's really cool when songs incorporate very little guitar and yet are able to utilize it in a very interesting way that actually has impact. Her vocals I actually enjoyed a lot more. You know, she was really like belting that stuff out, and like you can hear a little bit of that vocal cry in there and really showing that she's giving it a lot. You can hear like the emotion in her voice too. There's a little bit of disparity in her voice, a little bit. And that's kind of what I mean by like how I just pay attention to like sounds. That doesn't necessarily exclude the vocalist. What that really means is that I'm listening to how she's singing and the notes that she's singing. I consider the voice to be part of those instruments. I just don't pay attention to what's being said. You know, she could be singing about a chicken sandwich for all I know, and I'll be like, yeah, totally, for sure, man. But yeah, this one was definitely way up more my alley. Way up more my alley. Way more up my alley. A little dyslexic. She's definitely a talented vocalist, and it's really cool that she has a bit of diversity in what she can do. I'm definitely more interested in hearing what other things that she has. So if she has anything that's kind of like around like this and not something that's like, you know, a little too dancey, or, you know, I mean, it could be dancey, but like I just like to have a little variation. You know, if it is a dance thing, does it evolve over the course of the song? You know, if it does, then that has a decent chance at, you know, really catching my attention. I could definitely see why it could convince some people to watch One Piece. But yeah, this was definitely a big thumbs up for me, and I really like this one. This is definitely something that I would like to download and put in my own collection. So thank you for suggesting this one. That's what's been really nice, is that for those of you that, you know, are able to stomach my videos and make it to the end parts and listen to what I have to say, because based on that, you were able to suggest this for me and just tell me this one sounds like what you would like. And you're right. You were absolutely right. Thank you for checking this out. That's it for me, guys, and I'll see you next time.